Hey guys, welcome back to a fantabulous college algebra discussion. Today we're going to talk about completing the square. This should be something I believe that you know how to do, something you've done in Algebra 2, but you may need a refresher. Okay, so in order to complete the square, the first thing we need, okay, your a value has to equal 1. So right here, our a value equals 2. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to factor that 2 off. So let's factor the 2 away. So we're going to get 2, and then I'm only going to deal with the x's. So x squared minus 4x. Okay, and then I'm going to leave plus 7 out there. So notice what I've done is I've only factored from the 2 and the 8 there. Okay, and I've left a space here, and I'm also going to leave a space here. Okay. Now, what is completing the square mean? Well, let's put a square here. I'm going to move it down here. There we go. And so what happens here is we have a square. It's broken up into 4 parts. And so I have x and x, and this is considered x squared. Now, what's kind of weird is I'm going to call this length -2. And I'm going to call this length -2. But what that does is it gives me -2x here and -2x here. And when those two parts are together, that gives me -4x. Well, what I need to do is I need to figure out what part would fit here to complete the square. I don't have that part right here. That's what I need to figure out. Well, notice that -2 times -2 is +4. So I have to put a +4 here. Okay, but if I have a +4 there, that's really +4 times 2. So I added 8. But if I add 8, in order to even out, I have to subtract 8. So in order to even that out, I have to subtract 8. Okay. Now this may not make a whole lot of sense here in what's going on, but we will work on this a lot in class, and so I hope this is familiar enough that you guys will see what's going on here. But what I want you to notice is that we've also made a perfect square. What's inside the parentheses there is a perfect square. It's x minus 2 quantity squared. And then if I simplify this, I get -1. And what I want you to notice, though, is I've gone from standard form to what I call vertex form. Okay, let's look at it on a Desmos and see what happens here. So I'm going to graph those two. Y equals 2x squared minus 8x plus 7. Okay, and notice here, please, that your vertex is 2, -1. Okay, and so here I'm going to graph this also. So y equals 2, quantity x minus 2. And I want to square that, -1. And look at that, guys. It's the same graph. Okay, so what completing the square does, it gives us a way to go from standard form to vertex form. And that's what completing the square does for us. It gets us to be able to go from one form to the other. Okay, if we don't know what the vertex here is, then we can go right here easily and find it. All right, so that's completing the square. And that's how we're going to use it in college algebra.